This shit wavy.
Hey, new shoes on the coupe. Mr. Tick, your girl is on the loose. Hey, double cup and deuce. They say Prince, boy, he got the juice. Yeah. New shoes on the coupe. Mr. Tick, your girl is on the loose. Hey, double cup and deuce. They say Prince, boy, he got the juice. Yeah. Gon' pull up right now. So sauced up. Got your girl all in the car right now. Need a new section. Feet all on the couch right now. Indians in mention. Somebody take my phone right now. Feeling wavy, baby. This is crazy. They should really pay me. Go styles like Patrick Swayze. Go so hard someone can save me. Can't fit these girls in the coupe. Hey,
Listen, you gotta stop drunk texting me, drunk calling me. You gotta stop getting drunk, period. Take care of yourself and leave me alone. You know that I love you, but this just doesn't work. Just move on.
BG's forever, nigga.
This shit wavy.
Hey, new shoes on the coupe. Mr. Tick, your girl is on the loose. Hey, double cup and deuce. They say Prince, boy, he got the juice. Yeah. New shoes on the coupe. Mr. Tick, your girl is on the loose. Hey, double cup and deuce. They say Prince, boy, he got the juice. Yeah. Gon' pull up right now. So sauced up. Got your girl all in the car right now. Need a new section. Feet all on the couch right now. Indians in mention. Somebody take my phone right now. Feeling wavy, baby. This is crazy. They should really pay me. Go styles like Patrick Swayze. Go so hard someone can save me. Can't fit these girls in the coupe. Hey,
Listen, you gotta stop drunk texting me, drunk calling me. You gotta stop getting drunk, period. Take care of yourself and leave me alone. You know that I love you, but this just doesn't work. Just move on.
BG's forever, nigga. Yo, what's good, chat? About to get some runs in, man. What's up? Survives, man. What y'all doing this Saturday night, man? Did he drop my boy?
Damn. Adori or Jair, man. Oh, let me. My fault, y'all. Yeah, man. Adori and fucking Jair. Let's stick with a Dory, I guess. Okay. All right. I already did it. Yo, bro. Y'all get me tight. I downloaded it. What the fuck? Oh, y'all pissed me off now. It was downloaded. How many times I gotta download? Yo, bro. Y'all get me tight. All right. This pissed me off. Because it was downloaded mad times, bro. Like, what's up? It's downloaded mad times. Whatever, bro. What else?
It's in the game.
Gotta do this all over again. It was downloaded, bro. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Is it gonna keep doing this? Whatever, bro. Let's just start the game. Whatever. Let's just get some game. Let's get some runs in, man. Piss me off. Alright. Who we playing? Green Bay.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drill 52.
Play fake. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Get Sydney out of here, bro. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I'm sure after he caught the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing, Love. And throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
No way.
Touchdown! Luke Musgrave, 45 yards. And the Packers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
The pitch goes to Barkley. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
Oh, the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
Okay. Okay.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay. He just started bad already. Okay, go ahead.
It's Barkley on the counter. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had a touchdown on the first drive, Charles, and then get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
To about the 35, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 55 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Love now. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Nolan Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
60 red. 60 red.
Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Love. He'll try and do this himself. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now
And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson from 3 yards out. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
On the ready.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Eagles, first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here
Relax.
now, 2nd and 4.
Fucking relax.
Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Fucking relax.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So did y'all have to forfeit anything?
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point.
Good, like physically.
And that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes
Was
this
she
near
like
the
the opposing
25,
mom,
just a
or
little
like she
pass
on the
there,
same
call it
team?
to 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the double.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Mitchell on the coverage.
Well, in tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man.
Drill 52. Come on, set. Black 40. Set.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Appreciate it. I'm over here streaming. Best friend getting into fights. Not a beer.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
I meant to ask you, how pops
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yo, you work on, no, you don't work on Mondays, right?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Matter of fact, when I come
So
back,
into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And some room to work. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Take Bigsby, 39 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT.
You got like a bag of peas
We
or
are
something?
tied at 14.
Don't put a steak on your flag.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And then cook it. That's a victory steak.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Bartender. Oh, that was a play.
It's going to be caught downfield.
Oh, my gosh. That was a play.
Down the right sideline. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, 59 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
That's crazy. You out here scrapping. Yo, can we get my camera back situated?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
Come on, bro. I need to know what's going on. Coaching, medical center. Yo, so what the
Defense gave one up, and that's the problem.
There we go. Camera's back.
Come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Oh, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And they run the toss to Bigsby. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
Like they took Saquon all
so
the way
they'll
out
get a
the,
little
out
extra
the game.
time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. That is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way.
Where's Saquon, bro? This
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Let's go.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Drill 52.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
Here's Love. They'll try it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Okay.
And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Y'all got me ready to crash out on the screen. On the screen.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Score quick here.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Now 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it. I have to admit, I love the excitement of a 2-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it's unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, well, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
They're on the 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So
this offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
Man, tough going there as he'll only get right down to 31. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Yo, come on, bro.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 36-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
It won't let me call the timeout. Yo, bro.
Really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game,
nobody says, bro. I'm spamming fucking
but a
timeout, bro.
No turnovers in this contest.
I have a fucking timeout.
Exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were both hoping that the other
There's
side would
mad
make the
fucking
big
fishy
mistake
shit
first.
going on.
But today,
Take Saquon out the
neither side
fucking
made
game,
that
bro. I can't
mistake.
even get this
But
nigga
we
in the
got
fucking
a
game.
very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gomes. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm reporting this.
With that, we say so long from Philly.
What can I report? I'm reporting. I'm reporting. How you reporting? No. Not what I meant to do. I'm trying to report you, bro. Yeah, you getting reported, nigga. Block this nigga. And report. Fuck out of here, nigga. That shit really just got me tight. Download every single time, bro. Like, this nigga really got me tight, bro. Now, you know what? I can't back out! Like, yo, bro, nah. I'm about to throw this. Yo, now I want to fight. Now I want to fight. It's fucking bullshit, bro. Ah! Fuck, man. You do all your Christmas shopping? You got everything out the way? You doing last minute shopping? See? I don't do that shit no more. I learned my lesson. We adults. We can't be stressed like this the day before Christmas. Day before Christmas, we supposed to be drinking, playing Santa, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm not going through all that.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
No, kids are out of school. It's Christmas break. Get the in New York? The 30th. Yeah. On the 30th?
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay
how
big
you
money
letting him
to sack
fight?
the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner,
Come on,
because
nephew.
it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on
hold
the
him up
drag
and
route.
down.
With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner
Nah, I
and
mean,
maybe
like,
take this
you're not
to the
supposed to be
house.
fighting. Yo,
But that was
he
excellent
too
work
old
defensively
to be-
to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was
We don't
off
press
in the
charges. That's not what
execution
we
of
do.
that play.
It's not our culture.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking.
But nah,
on those
you
key
gotta.
third
Now
down
it's every time
throws.
on site. Like on site. Nah, on site.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's not a first down, bro. That's not. What the fuck is going on, bro?
4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Safety Reed Blankenship. He got in there and stopped him for a loss on the play.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. David Stills, 47 yards. And the Falcons will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Unlock me.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
And
off.
following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on.
They
to
literally
kick this
just
one
scored.
away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, somebody had to take a video. Like that's, yeah, so somebody had to take a video. Nah, somebody definitely had to take a video. That's crazy though.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
Good for
at the
Paul.
40.
Good for Paul sticking up for his ex-wife.
Barkley, toss play left. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Good for you, bro. Good for you.
6-0 our score after 1.
I don't got enough time to
Start of
be
the
in New York to
second
get
quarter.
First of all,
and
I
it's
want a
the
proper egg
Eagles
roll.
in possession as they've got it
A
2nd
proper
down and
egg roll.
11.
Yo, out here, they be spring rolls. They call them egg rolls, but them, hey, spring rolls. I want an egg roll.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing is Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Barkley inside handoff. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Barkley. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
On the play.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jalen Walker just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Behind the sticks.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again.
Fucking
Brought
whoa!
down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. The Falcons send Jamal Agnew deep to return. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
And that is not my name.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
There's no fucking way, bro. What the?
Across the
There's no
40-yard
fucking
line.
way, bro.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. That run successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Oh, I was there. I was there. I was there. I want that pass, bro.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one deep for London. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Good shit, Keely.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
I'm still outside of field goal range, no? Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they'll locate his running back open downfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
I did too many moves
Now
here.
a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Makes the score.
Elliott good on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
It's
it
the
away.
only team I haven't beaten in Madden yet. Crazy, right? Oh.
And he brings
20
us
seconds.
out past the 20 to the 24.
Try to get it down the field.
Falcons take over
He's
first
gonna
and 10
be conservative. What we doing?
at their own 24-yard line.
Cause I'm fit for whatever.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
I know you're not trying to move like that with Kirk Cousins. Come on, bro. What we doing?
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
What was that?
22-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh yeah.
And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Watch for the screen.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cousins now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
It's the last time out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Should have been a pick. It's cool.
Final play of the half, Cousins. This ball down the field for Pitts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bradley Pinion set to
So
go.
the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
He's in zone.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw.
That's good.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Bro,
but what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Throw the fucking ball! Come on, man!
Loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
All right.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Let's go.
Philadelphia.
Go, Saquon.
Saquon Barkley.
So we go.
50 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead.
Now let's play some defense.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Leave it.
On play action, Cousins.
Let's go, Dory.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising
Come
there,
on.
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Man, somebody call the blitz,
they never
man. Y'all
did.
better get there. You know I don't call
Atlanta,
blitzes.
Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Let's go!
On the deep ball.
Don't tie my white boy. Coupe Dijon, nigga. Dijon mustard, nigga.
Great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Bro. I don't care what you call, bro. You gotta pass it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Cousins to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run. 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
What's up, Coop?
He's going to have a foul.
Coop, what's up?
Down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
Come on, bro. Let's get it.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Hand off now to Robinson. He'll get about 4 here down to the 43-yard line.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Oh, my God. That was a fucking pick, bro.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I'll try to undercut.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Cousins. Touchdown Falcons. Kyle Pitts from 17 yards have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cousins will try and throw. That's caught. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
All right.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Here's Hurts to
47-yard
throw.
line.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what?
Make him call a timeout.
It'll pay dividends.
Make him call the timeout. Clean this all the way down, baby. Make him call the timeout.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end.
Make him call the timeout. Yeah, make him call the timeout.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch up.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Oh, no, he lost the football.
No fucking way.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range.
Jalen.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, he had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
On to give, here's Robinson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A big play looming. On third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Cousins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Cousins to throw.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
He is stopped well short of a first down.
Come on, bro. No timeouts, bro. We ain't got shit.
It doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On third down, Barkley. And this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this
Take the W and lead, bro. Take the W and lead.
So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And the
5 seconds.
right there
5 fucking seconds. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
One last shot now for Cousins. This ball intercepted.
Fucking go.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything.
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
All right, 1-1.
What a finish in
gonna
this
end the
one,
night.
Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere.
Appreciate everybody for
every
tuning
snap.
in, man.
They get
I
the
really
late
do.
score, they get
Appreciate
the
everybody
victory,
for
and that
tuning
flight
in.
home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this
I
one.
finally beat the
And Brandon,
Falcons.
just like you,
I'm like
I was fired up for that
0-6
last sequence.
against
How
the Falcons,
about
I
that?
swear.
Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were
I haven't been
mounting
able
that
to beat the
game-winning
Falcons.
drive?
I finally get a win
Big
against the
time
Falcons.
moment.
It's all good,
no
man.
one shied away
Skywalker
from
signing
it.
out, man.
They
I
tuned
appreciate
out the
everybody for
crowd,
tuning in.
kept their heads,
Thank you so
and
much.
executed the way they needed
See
to
y'all
earn
next time.
that win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
BT's forever, nigga.
Hey, this shit wavy. Hey, new shoes on the coat. Mr. Tick, your girl is on the loose.